Good morning, students. Hope you are fine at your home. So, students, already the chapter direct and inverse proportion was going on, and till question number 5 we have solved. Now, students, we are going to extend that exercise. That is exercise 30.2. We will solve the next question. That is question number 6. So, before starting this question, let me instruct you. You must have the NCERT book while watching out this lecture. NCERT book and the rough notebook is required, so that you can solve the questions along with the lecture. So students, please keep this thing in your mind. Now question number 6 we are going to solve. A contractor estimates that 3 persons could rewire Jasminder's house in 4 days. So in direct and inverse variation questions, the very first step is to plot the table. So we will plot out the table. What are the columns which are needed to be filled? Number of persons, and days. So that is given. 3 persons, 4 days. If the number of persons are 4, how many days? To rewire the house of Mr. Jasminder. Now students, as you can see, which kind of variation is there? If you will increase the number of workers, then obviously the number of days will decrease. So here obviously is inverse variation. So firstly we will mention the given data is in inverse proportion. The given data is in inverse proportion. So in inverse proportion, as I have taught you before as well, in inverse proportion always the product of the table will remain same. So product should be equal means 3 into 4 should be equal to 4 into x. 4 and 4 cancel out, x is equal to 2. So if we will use 4 number of persons, then the house will be rewired in 3 days. Hope you understood it. Now question number 7 of the exercise. Question number 7 is a batch of bottles was packed in 25 boxes with 12 bottles in each box. Let me plot the table first. So a table. What is the given condition? Bottles and number of bottles were 25 boxes and bottles. So boxes and bottles. So if they have 25 boxes, then 12 bottles in each. They are saying if the same batch is packed using 20 bottles in each box, if you will increase the number of bottles in one box, then obviously the number of boxes will decrease. You are going for traveling and you are using 4 bags. Okay, in each bag you have kept your 3 seats. Now suppose you want to use 3 bags. You have kept 4 seats in each. So obviously the number of bags will reduce. In the similar way, if you will increase the number of bottles, then number of boxes are going to decrease. So here is which kind of variation? Inverse variation. Let the number of boxes in that time will be x. So firstly we will mention the condition. The given data is in inverse variation. Is in inverse proportion or variation. That's the same. You have to mention this condition. And along with it, in the inverse proportion, what is equal always? That is, the product of the quantity always remain equal. So, product should be equal to means 25 to 12 should be equal to x into 25. So, x will be how much? 25 into 12, 20 will be in divided. So, let's solve this. 5 5 25, 5 4 20, 4 3 are 5 3 are 15. So if you will increase the number of bottles, obviously the number of boxes will decrease and that will be 15. Hope you understood it. Now students, next question. Question number 8 of the exercise. That is, a factory required 12 machines. A factory requires 12 machines to produce a given number of articles in 63 days. How much machines would be required to produce the same number of articles in 54 days? If you will decrease the number of days, then number of machines will increase. So here is also inverse variation. So you can solve this question by your own. That is your homework. Solve this by your own. Inverse variation and solve it. Now students, let's go for question number 9. Question number 9. We are going to solve. What it says? Question number 9 says. Question number 9. Question number 9 says. A car takes 2 hours to reach a destination. Yes. So question number 9 is a car takes 2 hours to reach a destination by traveling at a speed of 60. If you will increase the speed, then number of hours will decrease obviously. So here is inverse variation. Let's plot the table first. Inverse proportion. Here is the speed, that is in kilometer per hour. Always write the unit in this column only. Okay. Now speed is given. Another thing is number of hours. Fine. So what is the speed? If the speed is 60 km per hour, the number of hours are required are 2. If the speed is 80, then what is the number of hours? Let us assume it as x. So here is which kind of variation? Here is inverse variation. So we will mention this condition. The given data is in inverse proportion or inverse variation. Same thing. In inverse proportion, what is equal? In inverse proportion, always the product is equal. So 60 into 2 is equal to 80 into x. X will be how much? 60 into 2 upon 8. 0, 0 cancel out. 2 1 3, 2 4 2 3 times 2. 3 upon 2 r. Or we can write it as 1 whole 1 upon 2 r. Or we can write 1 hour. Half hour means 30 minutes. So 1 hour 30 minutes. Hope you understood it. Now students, we are in the 10th question. 2 persons could fit a new window in house in 3 days. 2 persons, 3 days. Let us make a table. Person and days, always reverse variation. That's very clear. If you will increase the number of persons, the number of days will decrease. So let us plot a table. 2 persons and days. So if 2 persons are there, then number of days are there. One of the person fell ill before the work started. How long would the job take now? One person got ill. Then how much is remaining? 1. How much time will be required? Second part is, how many persons would be needed to fit the windows in 1 day? If you want to do this in 1 day, how many persons are required? Now students, let us assume this as x, this as y. Obviously the given data is in inverse proportion. So first we will mention the condition. The given data is in inverse proportion. The given data is in inverse proportion. So in inverse proportion, what is always equal? The product of the consecutive terms is always equal. So 2 into 3 must be equal to 1 into x. X will be 6. So obviously if one person is there, then he will require 6 number of days. 6 days. That's the first answer. Now, if you want to complete the work in 1 day, again inverse variation. So let us equate the product. So 2 into 3 is equal to y into 1. So y is equal to 6. If you want to complete this task in 1 day, then 6 persons are required. Now question number 11. This is the last question of this exercise. I am just making out the table. Rest will be your homework. Means solving part will be done by you. So question number 10 is, high school has 8 periods. So number of period and duration. Duration means how long the period goes on. That is in minute. So let me mention in minute. So 8 period 45 minutes. If you will increase the number of periods, total duration remains same. If you will increase the number of periods, then obviously the duration of the period will decrease. So here the given data is in inverse proportion. The given data is in inverse proportion. The given data is in inverse proportion. So in inverse proportion, what is equal? Product is always equal. So let us equate the product. 8 into 45 will be equal to 9 into x. 9 5s are 45. X will be how much? 8 5s are 40. So if there will be 9 number of periods, then duration of one period will be 40 minutes. Hope you understood. So students, by this we have completed this exercise as well as we have completed this chapter. So remaining chapter, new chapter will be started in the new lecture. Hope you are completing your work in your fair notebook. Thank you. God bless you. Keep on practicing.